Ooh, look at that, guys. I'm in the middle of nowhere. But it is the Hoenn raid day for me, and yes, I am going to do a solo on all 3 of the Mega Hoenn starters today. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So I don't have much time. I'm going to bring my screen up because my family is there using the restroom. And here I have 2 gyms around me, man. They just actually spawned because I guess I'm the only player who actually took a look at the gyms. So I'm going to do the raid over here. I'm in fact going to walk there a bit also to actually do maybe the second, to spin the Pokestops. So I'm going to actually do this Mega Blaziken raid. Since it is weather boosted now, it'll be really awesome to actually do a solo on pretty easily. Alright, great. Let's go ahead to just remote 8 because I really don't have much time to actually walk there and use my free pass or whatsoever. Yep, so let's go into the lobby, jump straight to the battle portion, and let's try to solo this new Mega Pokemon. Alright guys, I think I've walked enough to be under the 2 Pokestops already. Touching my ball plus to see if it's spinning or catching any Pokemon. It's still catching Pokemon. Alright, spun the Pokestop, got an egg over there. So yes, Mega Blaziken. Alright, it is a fighting and fire typing Pokemon. It's going to be weak to Psychic, so hence why we like to use the strongest Psychic type Pokemon, that is Shadow Mewtwo. Could have actually powered up another of my Shadow Mewtwo. Unfortunately, I forgot to do that. But it's okay, we will just make do with whatever we have. And another thing though, is that my family and I are actually making our way to another part of Egypt from Luxor to Hurghada. So we are taking a 4 hours ride all the way there, so hence, you know, I'm not able to do any raids along the way because the vehicle is going so fast that I'll get kicked out from any remote raid invitations that come in. But now that we have a break, and since there are 2 gyms here, I have this opportunity to do this video for you guys. Alright, as for the Mega Swampert wise, I will try and see if we can actually reach to Hurghada in time to actually do the last raid before 5 PM, because once it hits 5 PM, there will not be any more raids available for this particular Mega, unless I do the ones that's overseas, and hopefully someone sends me a raid invitation for Mega Swampert and leaves the lobby. Alright, so we're also going to use Mega Alakazam. Alright, 3 of my Mewtwo's have already fainted. Alright, and the Blaziken is running Blaze Kick also though, but with the windy weather is doing so much damage from the Psychic type moves. Trigger just checking. Okay, I think they're at the cafe buying stuff and maybe buying drinks or whatsoever, so I have a bit of time. Not to worry, not to worry. They're still gonna wait for me. They're not gonna leave me here. Otherwise, I'll just stay here and play Pokemon GO at these 2 gyms, man. Forever. Alright, so it's already down to yellow health. We are at 190 seconds. Alright, by the way, just to be honest with you guys, this is not the first time I'm doing it. I actually did it where just now I had a windy weather chance and I already did it just now. In fact, I screen recorded that particular battle already. Where a friend of mine actually did send me a raid invite and then left the lobby, so I had to try and solo it by myself. And with windy weather, it is definitely possible. As you guys can see, Mewtwo is doing so well against it. Alright, yep, and we got some noise interruption at the back. I'm so sorry about that. Alright, but it's down to red health. We are still left with 156 seconds left on the clock. Very good, very awesome. They are, my brother is, maybe is he waving to me? I'm not sure. But I got a white screen. Okay, a lot of flies around me. Gonna heal up our Pokemon. Okay, and then maybe I'll go back there to see if I can do the other raid, the Sceptile, because I do not need to be here to actually do that raid, as I just need to, you know, come here to spin the 2 unique stops. So you guys can see the Blaziken actually heals back its health. Not doing a lot of damage so quickly because the network here is not so good also. But we're gonna do just 1 more Side Strike. Alright, it's doing a lot of damage. A lot of flies around me, man. Yeah, the flies is doing a lot of damage to me also. Oh my god. Yeah. So, let's go with that. Second Shadow Mewtwo is out. Yep, we are boosted by the weather. Awesome. I actually would like to do this solo on the Mega Swampert with sunny weather because my grass type Pokemon ain't too awesome, as I do not have like a full team of Katanas. Although it is possible with full team of Katana and in fact like a Mega Sceptile now that we actually have Mega Sceptile. Mega Sceptile is super duper insanely strong. But now the first of the 3 Megas is down, the Mega Blaziken. Alright, awesome. Flies, please go away. Don't disturb me. I'm going to try and jump into the lobby. I mean, if I got to tell my family that I have this thing to do, so hence I would have to try and solo the Mega Sceptile also. If it's shiny, we would catch it. If it's not shiny, we would just jump out from it and go into the next red lobby. Alright, great. Not shiny. Throw the ball, run. And then next red lobby, we will go in there to try and solo that with our Ice-type Pokemon. Well guys, you guys know what? I'm here at the bus already. But the driver is still taking his break, so we have a bit of time to actually do this. Although my brother was telling me to quickly use the restroom so that I can come back, alright, in time. So yeah, this is Mega Sceptile. Let's go ahead to see if we can actually try and solo it. We're using a full team of Shadow Mamoswines. Although this Mega Sceptile is running Leaf Blade, which is very bad for us because it's going to take us out very, very quickly. But we'll do whatever that we can. Alright, yeah, my brother just went in to check. The driver is still inside taking his break. I mean, the driver has been driving for like the last few hours and he definitely needs his break, so I'm not surprised at all. So okay, I will need my toilet break soon, right after I'm done with this raid. Yeah, the things I do for Pokemon GO, the things I do for video content is just totally extreme also. It's not that I'm urgent for the toilet now, but it's really important that I go to the toilet because still another 2 hours ride, roughly almost 2 hours ride before we reach our destination. So for those of you who have been enjoying my videos, definitely remember to leave a like and also remember to subscribe because this is what I do on a daily basis just to get content out for you guys. Alright, even doing raids in the middle of nowhere, like seriously in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know where we are, like I don't even see anything around us except some like shops and whatsoever. But I mean, I'm just very surprised that there are actually 2 gyms around here and like 4 Pokestops. Alright, I think the driver is out already, but I just told my brother that I need like a couple of minutes and he will just tell the driver to kind of wait because we are doing a private tour, so there ain't anybody whom we are with. Alright, we got white screen of death. That's not so good. Hang on, let me fix it. I might have to restart the battle, man. This is not good. Well guys, I was thinking to do a second round of battles. The network there is not so good. But the driver is done with his coffee, so I'm gonna head back to the bus and see whether I can do the raid on the bus. I might do a voiceover of the battle. I'm going in now. Okay, I'm going in. My brother's waving to me. I'll go in now. Aha! It's time for my voiceover, and as you guys can see, I'm showing you guys the surrounding of where we are at. Traveling on the bus in the middle of nowhere through the desert, alright? So as we were on the bus going through the desert, yep, I decided to continue with the raid. I know it's not gonna work because once I need to re-lobby, it's not gonna work, but hi! Yes, I'm here to actually do the voiceover for you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys something really, really interesting. So my Mamoswine fainted, and this is actually my second Mamoswine already, if I'm not mistaken, and the Sceptile is actually running Leaf Blade, correct? Because I showed you guys the previous battle already. So my Mamoswines, they're all gonna faint really, really quickly, but without network issues, without any issues at all, definitely I will be able to take down the Sceptile alone. Alright, so now we have a problem. Not for myself, but for the raid boss. As you guys will see over here right now, there's no damage coming in at all. So I decided to just continue with the entire battle. But essentially, it's not going to be accurate in terms of me doing a solo against the Sceptile. The Sceptile's health is still going down. So it's kind of a glitch that's going on. I'm not too sure what's going on right now. Probably my network kind of died. And I can't do anything already, but it is what it is, and I just wanted to show you guys this battle because I feel it's quite interesting. In fact, I just tried to switch Pokemon to see if it works. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to. I was checking which Pokemon was I on, because seriously, I know if I re-lobby, I definitely will not be able to get back into the raid anymore, because once you are away for 2.5 kilometers away from the gym, you will actually get kicked out. It will say walk closer to interact with the gym or something like that. So hence, you know, I know it is not possible for me to re-lobby. I know I'm going to fail this raid anyway, but this thing happened. I'm like, okay, so maybe I can actually try and see if I can get it down to 0 health. But I know it's not going to happen that I can actually collect the reward and whatsoever. As long as the network doesn't work at all, it's not going to happen. And also the fact that actually, I did check out Pokebattler on the simulations. It is definitely possible to do a solo against Sceptile without any weather boost at all, but the time will be really, really tight. Probably will be left with like 20-ish or maybe under 20 seconds, as when you re-lobby, the raid boss will actually heal up his health and you have to re-lobby twice at least to actually do this. I mean, it's possible to do it with just one re-lobby if you actually dodge the charge moves. Especially with Leaf Blade, it's actually very hard to do so, but if you have the Sceptile running like Earthquake or in fact Dragon Claw, actually it'll be easier to actually take it down. Of course, the fast move having Fury Cutter will also be better because Bullet Seed will be doing super effective damage to our Shadow Mamoswines. So yeah, as I'm doing this and I'm showing Princess like, oh, look at this, I'm not even being taken down at all, but I'm taking down the Sceptile. She was like, can we collect the reward? I'm like, no, I don't think so. I'll be able to collect the reward. You guys can see even it shows you are going too fast because clearly I was on the bus, like doing this raid. I didn't capture any more shots on the bus. I try not to show too much in terms of my family travel trip because I kind of keep it slightly private for those of you who already know me that well. But in terms of Pokemon Go wise, etc., you know, my parents, in fact my brothers, they all know that I play Pokemon Go. In fact, when I came back to the bus, my father was asking me, oh, are there Pokemon over there to catch? I was like, yeah, there are some stuff over there. And then he was like, oh, okay. Then he asked me, how many Pokemon did I catch? I'm like, I don't know. because I was doing the raid. Alright, so yeah, so the Sceptile is already down. There's 0 health basically, but it's not going down. So it's a glitch that's going on. So yeah, we can't exactly collect the reward, I suppose so, which isn't good. Yeah, so I decided to just see if I can connect back to network. Unfortunately not. If I can actually connect back to the network, it technically would work, but it wouldn't also because my Mamoswines will probably all faint also and I will not be able to collect any reward. But anyway guys, it's back to the proper vlog and we're gonna do the last raid against the Mega Swampert. Well guys, I've made it to the resort with my family and we arrived here at Hagada already. But unfortunately, I'm unable to show you guys the actual battle for the Mega Sceptile because there ain't any Mega Sceptile here. So there's still a bit of time to actually do a solo against a Mega Swampert. I'll do it to this 18 minutes one. We'll try. Network here seems to be good. I had to look for a place to actually have good network also. So let's just jump straight to the battle part. Alright, private group, let's go. And the battle is starting in 10 seconds and this is the team we're using, including Mega Sceptile. Mega Sceptile is the #1 grass type attacker right now and it's totally insane. Alright, I actually saw the simulation on PokeBattler and it's just utterly insane as a Pokemon, as a grass typing Pokemon as compared to Mega Venusaur. Network, please don't screw us up, thank you very much. So anyway, we do not have weather boost right now as it's windy weather over here, though I was hoping to actually get sunny weather. Yesterday at the place that I was at Luxor, it was actually sunny in-game and it would be nice to actually do the solo on 8, but unfortunately today luck is not on our side, but it's okay. So another thing, you know, if you guys actually notice the timer for the raids around us, around me, some of the raids are left with 58 minutes despite the fact that it's currently 4:44 PM, meaning, you know, it's just left with around 16 minutes before technically the raid day ends. But it's because I guess we are the first players to actually come and see these gyms. I'm referring to players, I'm referring to me and Princess and also my brother's girlfriend who actually plays Pokemon Go also. So we are definitely the first few players who actually saw these gyms and we activated the gym raid, so hence they are left with like more than 15 minutes. So that's how it is, man. When you actually have a player who actually activates or see the map, then that's when the Pokemon will actually spawn on the gym. You guys can see, seriously, the Sceptile is just insane, man. It's already 60 seconds, 1 minute into the battle already, and it's still alive. But right now it's down, and the good thing is that this Mega Swampert is actually running Surf. So we are actually going to do really well against it. If it's running Sludge Wave, actually we will suffer super effective damage from the Sludge Wave, which isn't too good for us. But it's almost half health already. Alright, left with half health. And Katana is actually the #1 attacker against it, behind of Mega Sceptile. Right, the Mega Pokemon is just insane, so hence even an Ultra Beast would lose to it. So Katana wise, I only have 1 Katana on my team. I would like to prepare more. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any ones with good IVs like Hundo. I actually have 98%, but I did not power that up. I actually have like maybe 2 or 3 of them that are 14, 15, 15, and I don't really like it. Alright, Shadow Venusaur is out. Shadow Venusaur should be able to handle the you know, Mega Swampert relatively well. Also with Surf, it's resisted. So for me, I actually like using Mega Pokemon, especially when they are really, really strong, like Mega Venusaur. And now with Mega Sceptile, it's just utterly insane. Especially it double resists water as compared to Venusaur just single resisting it. So hence why it is so good. And of course, the mud shots that comes from the Mega Swampert will also be resisted for the Sceptile. So Sceptile is really, really strong from what I can see right now, especially against a Pokemon like Mega Swampert or in fact a Kyogre. Kyogre in the future, you know, if you actually fight against it without Blizzard, because Blizzard will definitely one-shot the Mega Sceptile, is definitely going to be a very, very good Pokemon to actually use against it. You know what? I'm just going to re-lobby, and I am going to bring out the Mega Sceptile again, since it is the big MVP for this particular battle. Alright, hopefully we don't get a white screen of death. The network here is much better than over there, so hence why we can actually re-lobby with ease. And yeah, my Shadow Mamoswine fainted just now. I was still trying to raid some Mega Sceptile and whatever that I can see along the way when I get raid invitations, though the network was really poor. I had to you know, try many times to enter some of the battles. Also, I'm sorry for the noise interruption, because there's somebody pushing some trolley over there. But look at this, man. The Frenzy Plant is just doing so much work. Alright, and yeah, I mean, of course, Mega Sceptile being new and also Mega Swampert being new, they are really fun to actually see them in action fighting against each other. Alright, so another thing, if you guys notice, also the tail of the Mega Sceptile actually gets taken off. It gets launched out of its tail, and you know, it kind of disappears for a moment and then it grows back. Alright, especially when you Mega Evolve it, the tails actually disappear, and yeah, you'll grow back even when you use the Frenzy Plant. Every time when you use a Frenzy Plant, that kind of happens. Alright, can we survive that surf? Yes, we do. Awesome. One more Frenzy Plant. We are down, and Katana, you are out. Katana is all up to you. Oh my god, it's still quite a close call though. It's 70 seconds left, but not as close as some of the other raids that I've done in the past before. Alright, one more Leaf Blade. 2 more Leaf Blades should be enough. I'm not sure if there's a network that's causing some issues or what. Or maybe it's just a fast move glitch. Alright, one more Leaf Blade, and it is down. Yeah, so that is that, man. It is possible to solo all the Mega Pokemon because all of them are tier 4, no longer tier 5, so hence it is possible to do a solo on them, especially when they are, you know, they all have 300 seconds. Oh nice, Rare Candy XL, remotely obtained, man. They all have 300 seconds, which basically is 5 minutes to actually take down instead of the usual. Ooh, we got it shiny. Wow, awesome, man. Awesome. So especially since we have so much time to take them down, it's not that difficult as compared to the previous time when it's just only left with like 180 seconds. So yep, there are 2 rockets here. Awesome. I'm going to take those 2, but I'm also going to continue the raids with Princess. Ask her if she wants to continue the raid. She seems to be wanting to continue with raiding. I will go back and raid with her also. Alright, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. You guys did, definitely remember to leave a like on the video. Be much appreciated. Thank you very much. And let me know in the comment section down below, did you guys try to solo this Mega Pokemon? Because it is definitely fun to do so. Hopefully you guys did try it out yourself. Otherwise, wait for the time when they are back again in raids and you guys can do it again. Alright, so with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. But don't forget to leave a like also and subscribe if you guys have not, because we're striving for 600,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and hopefully we will meet that goal together. Alright, so goodbye, goodbye.